Child. Child. Child, yeah. Ooh, child. Hey, it's me, Jay Evans, with the entertainment news breaking alert. Baby, the streets say Kandi, sis, you know how to keep a bag. Now, she just wrapped her first season of Kandi in the Gang. I loved it. It was the juice and the drama. She just kicked off season 14 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Oh, yes, baby. Y'all know y'all saw Marlo with that strawberry candy dress on, sis. They say your dress was giving hard candy vibes. That's what Sheba Sheree says. Spring summer joggers. Who gonna check me, boo? Now, if that wasn't enough, oh, Kandi is still on the money gang, baby. Because if y'all haven't heard, I'm here to give it to you. Kandi, with her members from Xscape, are teaming up with SWV for a reality show. Now, the streets are saying that this show will be better than the show that SWV did with Salt and Pepper. Now, I'm a fan of Salt and Pepper, but the streets say, and I agree, that y'all tried to shade SWV when y'all did that show, and they say y'all were a few bumbles short of a B. Y'all couldn't even be a full bumblebee, baby, because y'all was so shady, trying to tell them they can't do a week. Talking about it slows down and said Coco was like, nah, that's one of our iconic hits. We will be doing it. Okay, Coco, I'm with you, sis. Yeah, now, quiet as it's kept, they say y'all didn't want them to perform that song because it was number one on the Hot 100. And on that chart, y'all never had a number one, baby. So I am going to give you this story, baby, about this show with Xscape and SWV. Let's talk about it.
Three, two, one.
Disclaimer: all topics in this video are alleged and allegedly, and they are strictly for entertainment purposes only.
Let's do it.
Donna,
Let's go.
how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Let's
Long
go.
way home, the
Let's do
intro.
it. Let's
I
go.
love it.
Let's do it. Let's
Chopping it
go.
up with you like
Let's
veggies
do
in a
it.
food processor for
Let's
Thanksgiving
go.
dressing.
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do
Okay,
it.
we better be ready with that introduction.
Let's do
Yeah, that was
it.
great.
Let's
Jay's on
go.
point. Y'all better,
Let's
y'all
go.
Thank
interviews, y'all interviews
Let's
better be
go.
on point because Jay know what
Let's
he's
do
doing.
it.
Take note.
Let's go. Let's do
Jay
it.
Evans, I do watch you.
Let's go.
When you been doing your
Let's
post
do
about me,
it.
great
Let's
job.
go. Let's do
If you are not one of my
it.
Apple
Let's go.
pies, those are my
Let's do
subscribers.
it.
You better go
Let's
ahead and
go.
subscribe. It's a
Let's
billion,
do it.
jillion,
Let's go.
cajillion people here on YouTube,
Let's
baby.
do
You
it.
might not come across me
Let's
again.
go.
Set your
Let's
notifications
do
to
it.
all. That way
Let's
you'll
go.
get alerts when I
Let's
upload
do
a
it.
new video.
Let's
Feel
go.
free to like,
Let's do it.
comment below,
Let's
and
go.
share. Now, let's talk about it. Now, the Escaping SWV show will be on Bravo, and all of the ladies from both groups will serve as executive producers along with Mona Scott Young. Now, Mona, the streets say we ready for the Escape movie that y'all was talking about doing. We know COVID slowed everything down, but we ready for it. Don't put it on Lifetime because you know Lifetime will some okay, we definitely don't want it on Lifetime. Look what they did with that Aaliyah movie, hot garbage can mess. Now, Candies, In Escape, Tamika, Tiny, and Latasha have done a show for Bravo before. Remember Still Kicking It, y'all? It was a couple of episodes. It gave me juice and it gave me the goodness of the group, and I was here for it, baby. SWV, they've done reality shows before. Now, they had one on WeTV. The ladies did not like that. They said the editing and everything, it was a hot garbage can mess. It was a whole lot of faking, shaking, and baking, and ain't nothing cooking up in that oven. Now, then they went over to the BET show with Salt and Pepper, baby. Now, the streets say BET, y'all don't pay enough. Allegedly, they say y'all don't even want to give out full payments. Y'all be offering people EBT cards. Now, I take it if it's a good $300 or $400 on the card. The way groceries is now, you can only get 2 items for $100, and then you got to take out a loan for the rest. What is going on in the world? Baby, I can't. Now, This show will be better, like I said, because it's going to team up the ladies. They're both groups of R&B and soul. So this should be a good combination. It's going to show the good, the bad, and them working together. Now, SWV, I love y'all. I love Salt and Pepper, but Salt and Pepper, y'all was a little bit too shady with that show. Y'all just wanted to be the only divas. SWV are legends and divas too, so y'all better get it together, baby. Now, Salt and Pepper, y'all could even finish the show with Spinderella. Y'all fired her. But these ladies get along. They did a verses together, and you got to see the camaraderie, the history of them. Some people were like, what's going on with Coco? Coco's like, Coco had just saw somebody get shot, killed from her hotel room, allegedly. But this show will be good because the ladies are all involved. I think Mona manages Xscape, or she's in their fold some kind of way. So we know anything Kandi coded Moneybags Burroughs Tucker touches, baby, is a hit. Kandi, do you want to be my manager? See, somebody show Kandi this video. Now they say Kris Jenner can turn nothing into something. Y'all saw what she did with them Kardashians. Kandi, I got a little bit of talent, sis. Let's talk about it for real, Kandi. I'm telling you, sis, I give your manager percentage. You come on in and help mold me. Now, what I do like about the actual ideal of this show, to me, Xscape is larger now than they were in their heyday. To me, back then, Xscape didn't get enough props and respect that they were due, but now they're getting it because we barely have any girl groups anymore. We barely have any guy groups. Where are all the groups at? Did Puffy take all y'all money? The streets say you sign with Puffy label, baby, you will be broke and destitute. Now they said he's is coming back with a new record label. Y'all have y'all attorney check y'all contracts if you sign to him. Now, to me, this is iconic because both of those groups came from the 90s. The 90s was an era where it was girl groups like the Weed Man on every corner. You had Xscape, SWV, TLC, Jay, Brownstone, Changing Faces. I mean, it's so many people, I can't even name them all, baby. But that was our last great decade of girl groups. So I am ready for what is y'all favorite Xscape and SWV album and song. My favorite Xscape album would have to be Off the Hook, when they had the phone in the background of the album cover that was off the hook and they were on the cover like, we back. Yeah, they stepped up their image. They had Who Can I Run To and Do You Want To? That song is iconic to me. When they did on the verses and tried to cut them short, the crowd was like, bring that back, bring it back, baby. I love that. Then they got Can't Hang on there, and of course Feel So Good. So that's my favorite album by Xscape. My favorite SWV album would definitely have to be It's About Time. That one was big. It had Anything. Well, the original slow version of Anything, and then it had I'm So Into You. You Better Come Through, Coco with Your Nails, and Lily and Taj, and Human Nature, and Right Here. Iconic. Now, my favorite Xscape song would definitely have to be Understanding, because that song is so soulful and they just sang that song down to the ground, baby. You know how you can really sing and them girls can sing. My favorite SWV song would definitely have to be the remix of Anything. Not the slow album version, but the SWV Anything. You better come through, sisters with voices. And they're winning too, because I feel like SWV didn't always get the props that they deserve. But these ladies work well together. I'm here for it, baby, and I'm ready to see it. Now, something really important. That's another breaking news alert. If you did not see my new series, The Drama Behind the Music, baby, I'm going to give you a preview. Click in that description for the full link. I'm going to show you when I covered Lionel Richie, when his then wife, Brenda Richie, caught him in his mistress' house and went upside his Brenda, you better keep his head ringing like the Dr. Dre song, baby. I'm here for it. And then Aretha Franklin. Oh, yes, she had a lot of drama. It was a rumor saying that she caught her then husband, actor Glenn Turman, that played Colonel Taylor on A Different World in bed with one of her sons. Is it true? Click in that description and watch the video. But I'm going to show you Fantasia, a reenactment of her talking about her first meeting with the Queen of Soul. So let me roll to this bonus footage for y'all. Click in that description. Get caught up. It's there. Y'all heard the legendary story of Lionel Richie being caught by his then wife, Brenda Richie, at his mistress' house, Diane Alexander. Oh, let me tell you something. They said Brenda showed up and showed out on that. Oh, yes, she did. They said she gave him a drop kick like she was Kung Fu Panda. Now, do y'all remember the Janet Jackson video for If? Well, let me tell you something. The streets say they thought Brenda was the one that choreographed that video. How it's the breakdown with the robotic moves. They said Brenda was upside Lionel's head, bah, 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 upside the mistress' head, bah, 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 bah. Baby, they said she chopped them up like a spicy tuna roll at the hibachi. Bah, 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 bah. Order out, bah, 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 bah. Order out. No rice for you, Lionel. Just chop, 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 chop. Fantasia was there performing in 2007 at a tribute to Miss Franklin. This was her first time meeting her, and Tasia was excited. She said the first tape she ever bought was Aretha Franklin. Now, y'all remember the tapes back in the day, used to put them in. You had to take the tape out, put it on the B-side. Some of y'all still owe Columbia House and BMG money. I'm part of the reason why they got out of business, baby. You can't give me 12 CDs for a penny or 7 for the price of one and think I'm not finna put it in 50,000 people's name and have it come into one house. Okay, baby. 20 apartments. Not okay. So let's get into what Tasia had to say. She walked around the room gracefully, as Aretha would do. Very smooth. She shook hands, gave people 1 or 2 words, and kept it moving. Franklin's mood suddenly shifted when she reached Marino. She finally gets to me and she looks at me. I'm still crying. And she said, "You can sing, but I'm that around here." I'm thinking, wait a minute, that's not what I was ready for, but she was serious. Aretha, why would you do that? You didn't have to do that to Fantasia. Marino replied, "Oh, yes, baby, it's there for you." So, y'all, stay tuned. This December, the show will be kicking off. They have to come up with a name for it, but I'm here for it. It's on Bravo, so you know it's gonna be good, baby, because Bravo will cut those checks and make sure it is top quality. I need it in my life. Y'all better come through. Xscape. Do you want to anything? Y'all better come through. So I'm here for it. Somebody show Kandi this video. Kandi, let's work out a manager agreement. I want you to be my manager, sis, and manage me because I know with you behind me, baby. I'm pretty good, but I can be great. You know. So, y'all, I gave y'all that news brief. We've talked the talk. Now it's time to walk the walk. That's it, and that's all, YouTube. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night wherever you are in the world, baby. Wait a minute. Jay Evans does interviews too? Bam!
Don, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. What was you talking about, a legend?
You.
Dawn Robertson, formerly of En Vogue and formerly of Lucy Pearl. Diva Dawn is solo and calling her own shots.
It's Donnie.
You are genius with your history here, Jay. You're giving me life right now today.
Matthew, that appeared on MTV's Catfish on one of the most iconic episodes when Chance walked over and pulled off his hair unit. Oh, you wrong for that.
It's Matthew. That's right, from the iconic Catfish episode on MTV. Matthew, what's up?
What's going on, Jay? How's everything going?
I'm good. I'm chopping it up with you like an onion in a food processor. And we gonna get caught up with you and you gonna help me do this today. about something really good. Your album, Long Way Home, the intro. I love it.
Cassandra Lucas, formerly of Changing Faces, the group that brought you hits like Stroke You Up and Get Out. Cassandra is solo and doing it on her own now.
Okay.
You're a joy. Thank
Who could forget the epic episode of MTV Ghosted with the lovely Shannon and JayDay? Come through, Shannon.
Time seeing him in months. I want to know, because you were just like, you know how like it's Christmas and you don't think your parents got you a gift because they can't afford their mortgage, but they get you a gift and you were looking like, what you thinking? That's what I want to know.
Honestly, because like I said, like we really hadn't had contact because they really.
That's right. I can interview and host. Click in those descriptions. You'll get links to my videos. Go to that playlist. It's put in order for you, baby. The folder is there. Go through the videos. Get caught up, baby. Jay Evans, I can interview. I can host. I do review and recaps, baby. I give you commentary. I, bam, can blow it on up. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on. Let's do it. Let's roll. Let's do it. Let's move. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it.